Okay, question 8 then, right? So we again, it says expand this up to x squared, so we just use this formula here. So basically 1, okay, plus then n. Now n in this case is the power, of course, always, and it's minus a half. Okay, so I'll put minus a half here. Put in a bracket if you want, so it doesn't matter. It's up to you. It's nx, so then the x bit then is x over 3. Okay, plus then n minus 1, so that'll be minus a half. And then take away 1 from that is minus 3 over 2. All over then 1 times 2, which is 2. And then x squared, so you square the x. Now remember, now you've got to square this here, that's your x, so to speak, in that setup here. So it's x over 3. Okay, and then that's it. We need to go up to x squared. So if we work this out, 1, and now this here, well, times the fractions here, you get 6 on the bottom, and there's minus there, and it's a minus 1/6 x. Here then, right, 2 minuses make a plus, so that'll be 3 over 8 here. Use your calculator, and then you've got to square this, so that would be x squared over 9, okay, plus dot dot dot, and then that will equal 1 minus 1/6 x, plus then this then, and use your calculator on that fraction there, so 3/8 times then 1/9, and you get out 1 over 24, okay, so 1/24 x squared plus dot dot dot, bro. And then it says what is it valid for. So remember now you use this here, yeah, so mod x is less than 1. We replace now this with x over 3. Mod x over 3 is less than 1, okay, and the mod of it, the fact you're dividing here, is okay. You can split that up if you want. You can just say mod x divided by 3, which is less than 1, because 3 is positive, so you can take it out to the mod, and then because you're dividing, take it up, so mod x then is less than 3, so you get then this. Or you could write it like this. I write both versions often, okay? So it's exactly the same thing there, right? X has got to be between minus 3 and 3. Okay, and then it says, hence by writing x equals 4/7 in your expansions, find an approximate value for root 21, okay, in the form a over b, where a and b are integers. Okay, so we're going to set x to equal 4/7, okay? That's the important bit here. Okay, and what you've got to remember is, it says put it into your expansion, so we're going to put it in here. But what you need to do as well is put it in this side as well, right? That's so important to do that, right? Don't just put it in here, put 4/7 in there as well, right? So you'll have 1, okay, plus 4/7, okay, that's what x is. Divide them by 3, to the power then minus a half. And that will equal then, in this expansion, 1 minus 1/6. X is 4/7 plus then 1/24 x squared, so that would be 4/7 all squared plus dot dot dot, okay? So we put it in the expansion, but we've also put it in here. Now you can work this out on your calculator on this right hand side, nice and easy. So we'll do that now in one go, just to get that out of the way. 1 minus 1/6, just do it all in one go. 4/7, use the fraction button, plus then 1/24 4/7 squared, right? So you work all that out on your calculator, and it comes out to be 45 over 49, right? Quite nice there. That's what you got. But now we've got to sort this side out, and the key to this is don't use your calculator to do this all in one go, right? Take your time on it. If you use your calculator to do this in one shot, it's not necessarily going to be nice, right? It won't work out. Sometimes it will, but often it won't. So let's take our time on it. Now what I do here is, you've got this here, 1 plus. Now let's write that as a single fraction. Now, you can do that on your calculator if you want, or you could just take the 7 down and times, you get 21, okay? But check it on your calculator, so you get that, okay? Then you got 1 plus 4 over 21. Now, you might know what that is, but if not, you get your calculator and work it out for you. Okay, it's 1 plus 4 over 21, and you get 25 over 21, okay? Right, notice now I'm keeping the bracket there to the minus half, as it is, right? Tidy. Now the next step is now, right, because here we've got a minus half, we can't really deal with that, right, but unless you've got a calculator. So what we'll do is, we'll now flip this, right? We'll flip this fraction, so it becomes 21 over 25, and what that has the effect on this is it makes that as a positive, okay? It makes that as a positive. And because it's now a positive, of course, that's power half. That's just root 21 over root 25. Okay? Equals this all along. And, you know, so root the top, root the bottom. But the good thing is you know what that root is on the bottom. Okay, so if I write it over here, you know root 21 is 5. Okay, it's equals to 45 over 49. So then you take the 5 up, because you divide and take it up, and you get then an answer. Okay, times then 45 over 49 times by 5, and you get this 225 over 49. That's what root 21 is. I put it equals because it's only approximate, right? Because this expansion, we only went up to x squared. So really I should perhaps up here have approximation, you know, squiggly equals sign at the start there maybe. But, you know, as we go along then, it's fine to keep it as equals, okay? And that's what we've got as an approximation for root 21. You can even check on your calculator. Root 21 equals SD, so it's about 4.58. 225 divided by 49. And it's very similar, isn't it? Very similar. It's an approximation, but very similar.